Bonjour, guten Tag.
What's up, bro?
My name is Akot Sani from South Sudan, and my dream is to play professional football anywhere in the world. I left home with empty hands and a bag full of dreams and ambitions to become a professional footballer. Is it going to be easy? Of course not, but it is definitely worth it in the end. I have chosen to put my life into this, and there is no going back till I achieve my dream, because dreams are meant to be lived. Where there's a will, there is always a way. Welcome to my journey. This is the road to pro contract.
So we are finally onto the next, and we've arrived to the next city. Onto the next city where we're gonna have a trial, and I have a surprise for you guys. So let's find out what the surprise is. First, let's get connected to the internet. I guess had a surprise guest.
Bonjour, guten Tag.
What's up, bro? Yeah. So we're finally here. Nobody expected us to end up together, but well, we're here and we're gonna ball out together. So
Hopefully, man.
Hopefully.
You don't know, bro.
you don't know, bro.
You don't know. My God's crazy, no?
So where did you come from?
Bro, I traveled from the Netherlands, bro.
Okay.
Because I was in Netherlands, but
Wow.
bro, the last 3 months, I've been all over. I've been Netherlands. I've been Israel because I had a trial there. I've been to Canada because I thought I had a trial, but it got cancelled. And then back to Netherlands, and now here, bro. And thanks to you, man.
Nah, let's keep me on
Thanks
that.
to you, bro. Seriously, thanks to you.
All right, man. Let's go. Let's go get a taxi and we head out. Okay.
Yeah, man. Let's go, man. How you got sir? Thank you, bro. Thank you. Thank you very much.
It's clean, bro. Uh-oh. Yeah, bro. Looks like the this is where we're gonna be tomorrow morning. Okay, so this is the hotel. The club has provided 2 beds. I'm gonna be here. My guy Brandon's there.
That is crazy, bro.
Which kind of wall are we living in? Which wall is this, bro? That's bringing us together. Now I got premium content for my people. You know what you just do? Van Dyke to Sadio Mane.
There we go. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
bro. But that is crazy, man.
Yeah,
That
bro.
is crazy.
But wall is such a small space.
You see that?
Your two favorite creators adding up together. Wow. So this is what we're having for dinner. And my man, you get the same, yeah?
Literally got the same because it was too good, so I had to order it twice. Twice.
What do you call it? What's the name?
It's called the Brandao Chef Soup. No, I'm joking. I have no clue, bro. It's like rice with some chicken and some vegetables. Like, it's so good, man.
Yeah.
Really good, man.
All right. And what are you gonna wash it down with? I'm gonna wash it down with.
You want to wash it down?
Yeah.
Did you know, right? Did you know? Do you know the footballer, like American footballer, what's his name again? Bryant. Like
Tom Brady.
Tom Brady.
Yeah, Tom Brady, yeah.
He published a book and he said, and it's actually true, that actually you shouldn't drink any water. I think at least an hour after you eat, because then your nutrients can get absorbed from your body the best way possible. So if you eat and you drink straight after, the nutrients in your body won't be as effective as when you don't drink. That's weird, right?
Is he a footballer or a nutritionist?
No, he's an American footballer.
Yeah,
but
but
obviously he's a pro.
But he's a nutritionist.
He worked with a nutritionist.
But that means the rest of us have been doing it all wrong.
Probably.
But no, it's not right.
You think
It just works for him. That's just what works for him.
I actually think it's true, you know. I actually think it's true. You should Google that. Or maybe one of you guys should Google that. Google that and write it in the comments if I'm right or wrong. Let me know.
No, if not you, if Tom Brady is right or wrong.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
This is the breakfast we're gonna have for training. So guys, our first training session was done successfully yesterday, and it was a good one, and we do not have a specific time when we're gonna know if we're staying or not. And obviously the club pays for our accommodation and they pay for our feeding, so it's up to them to decide how long they want to keep us here, and there is no rush, provided they are the ones actually looking after me while I'm still here. And they have a game this weekend. They train 4 times a week. That's basically full time. And so today we have another training, and hopefully they should actually make up their mind, because if they want us to stay, then they should do that in the next 2 days, as it also takes about 2 days to make the clearance, the transfer of the ITC from the Portuguese Federation where I was playing to over here in Slovakia. And so we're positive, and let's see how it goes. My guy here, Brenda, what did you think about training?
What I think about training?
Yeah, yesterday.
Bro, yesterday training was actually very intense, you know. It was very intense, and but you did well, actually. You did well. We started with a rondo, which was like good, you know, but you did actually really well. It's my first time seeing you playing football in reality, you know, like in front of me. So I was like, okay, this guy can actually play, you know, because most of the time people always think like, oh, I just know him from the internet. I don't know, maybe he might not be that good, but you're actually good. And then we did like a few games, like possession game and sharp 6v6, 7v7. So that was good. So training was very intense, but I think we both did well. So it's up to the manager to decide, you know. But today, another training session, actually in an hour and a half. So you need to get ready, and yeah, man. So as long as you think you're good enough, or you think you're not good enough, in both circumstances, you're right. So it's up to you to decide if you think you're good or not, you know. And yeah, but I always say the truth is on the pitch. You can talk as much as you want. The truth is on the pitch. So let's go, man.
If somebody told you 3 years ago that you and Sonny would end up in the same room trying for the same team, what would you tell them?
Bro, I would have told them like, how on earth? No, actually, no, it's possible. I mean, I don't know, because obviously you're good, you know. Like, obviously, I am that type of person. Like, I want to play as high as possible, you know, and I don't care where, but I want to play as high as possible. So, like, you never know. So I think I would have actually said like, maybe, why not? You know, it's possible, because obviously you're that type of person that is very ambitious as well. You want to play professional. So you've been through so much, and I think the only person in this planet that is able to understand what I've been through over the last few years is this man right here, bro. Sonny, aka Mr. Zigzag. Yeah, man. So I appreciate that, bro. Really appreciate that we're here together, because I'm actually here because of you, you know, because yeah, so very thankful, and yeah, man, let's see what God has in store.
And guys, just to actually tell you how this guy shocked me yesterday. After the training, he said, "Sonny, can we remain behind and do long balls?" And in my head, I'm like, let me actually see how this goes. And then we started doing long balls. I was a little bit tired, but I would never admit to anybody that I'm tired. As long as the person is going, I will have to make sure that until like I can't carry my legs, that's when I would give up. And so we started doing that, and then we went to what do we do again? Where you
Like
hit the ball
crosses, and like this is you cross, and then you need to score
to not, yeah. And to tell you guys, I'm not a good person with my head. The reason is because one of my friends back when I was young told me that, you know, when you're with older people and they tell you a story, some of those stories get to stick with you, and you just carry it on. So one of my friends told me that when he used to play back in the days, somebody crossed the ball and the guy jumped up, and as he was nodding the ball, I think their heads collide, or the ball was so hard that his blood started to flow into his brain, and the guy got mad. So that thing still feared me that I don't hate balls.
Damn, man.
Yeah, but I don't think that was true. It was just trying to make a conversation at the time. But then as a child that I took it in. But I think if I stay with you for like 2 months, bro, you're going to make me a better player. Because one thing I know for sure is if you're in the gym after training, bro, there's no way I'm coming to the room. To do what? I have to stay in the gym with you. If you're remaining behind after training, bro, I'm not leaving until you leave. You understand? Like, I need to make sure that you empty your... I also... Like, both our tanks are empty.
Yeah.
You know?
But it's about knowing. It's about knowing, like, your limits, you know? You can't do too much.
No.
But it's about knowing.
Bro, the thing is here, I have this mentality that you cannot outwork me. Yeah, and that is what I have in mind. And I think you're a workaholic. So you are going to actually make me better. So fingers crossed, and I hope we both stay. So yeah, it's me, your boy Sunny. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to this channel. So till then, peace.